Hi YouTube. I can't play with you right now. I am doing my January reading wrap-up video. So I'm just gonna go over the books I have read this month and kind of what I rate them. Okay, so I have read 12 books this month. That's like a crazy amount to me because I used to only read like one book a month. It's definitely the audiobooks that make me read faster. So if you want to read more, I highly suggest audiobooks. So the first book I finished was Not Forever But For Now. I did start this in December, but I finished it in January. So I rated Not Forever But For Now 2 stars. It was just a little hard to like follow along, but I did enjoy that the chapters were short. I love some short chapters. Okay, the next book that I read, this is the first book that I started and completed in January, and this is 19 Steps. This one I gave 5 stars. I was super surprised at how much I enjoyed this book because it's like a historical fiction. I don't usually read that genre, but it was actually really, really good. I listened to the audio as well, and it was really nice because Millie actually narrated the book. I love when the author narrates the book. Okay, next I read Happiness Falls by Angie Kim. I feel like in the beginning it's more like mystery thriller, and then towards the end it's more literary fiction. I enjoyed the beginning, but then it kind of lost me in the end, and I did not like the ending. I wish there was more closure, I guess, on what happened. Oh, I gave that one 3 stars. Okay, next I read Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. This was my first cowboy romance, and I really did enjoy it. So I am definitely excited for her next book coming out. I think that comes out in March, Swift and Saddled. And then this also made me really want to read Chestnut Spring series. So I will be reading that. I gave that one 4 stars. The next book I read was Never Lie by Frida McFadden. This is my first Frida McFadden book, and I think I definitely need to read more of her work. I gave this one 4 stars as well. So with the plot twist, from the beginning, I thought I knew the killer. I was very wrong. So I love when I'm wrong with plot twists. The next 2 books are in the Heartstopper series. So I read volume 4 and volume 5. Volume 4, I gave 4 stars. I just feel like this one had some more kind of tougher topics. It wasn't as easy of a read, but I still really enjoyed it. Okay, and then I read Heartstopper Volume 5. I gave this one 5 stars. This one is my favorite of the series, and I'm so glad it was not the last one, and we will be getting a Volume 6. Okay, next we have It's a Date Again by Geneva Rose. I do love Geneva Rose. I think she's one of my favorite authors. I gave this one 4 stars. This one is Geneva's first little dive into a rom-com. The only thing, I just wish there was a little bit of spice. Next, I read The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. This one is like a Groundhog's Day trope on Valentine's Day. So in the beginning it was a little repetitive, but once you get past the first couple times, she lives the day, then it gets really good. Okay, then I read The Only One Left by Riley Sager. This was my first Riley Sager book. I gave this one 3 stars. In my review, I said I'm still kind of confused on the plot twist. Some of the plot twist, I got confused with like names. If you've read it, maybe you have the same confusion as me. If not, that's fine. Oh, I also said it was also giving Verity. So I kind of put the pieces together like really early about one of the plot twists. Then I read Girls Like Girls by Haley Kiyoko. I did also listen to the audiobook, and again, Haley Kiyoko did narrate this, so I loved that. I gave this one 4 stars. So I do wish there was like an epilogue, just so we can see them more together as a couple. The last book I read is Check and Mate by Allie Hazelwood. I really want to read more Allie Hazelwood books. I definitely don't think this is a YA read. Even like the first sentence, like, it's not YA. But it was still really cute. It was giving Queen's Gambit. I gave this one 3 stars. I just started reading Punk 57. I'm not sure if I'll finish it this month, so it might be for next month's reading wrap up. But those are the books I have read in the month of January. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.